YuGiOh101 card review. Here to review a card that was released in Secrets of Eternity November 15th. We're looking at here is Performapal Spikeagle. It's a wing beast effect monster, level 2, attack, defense 900. Description: once per turn, you can target one face-up monster you control. If this turn, if it attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. So this card obviously is meant to work with the other Performapal monsters, as with all of them are. They're meant to be like assistant cards that's basically geared towards focusing on boosting the abilities of like one monster per se. And with this one, you'll be able to inflict piercing battle damage. And with Muff Leo and Part Naga, as well as some of the other ones, they can raise the attack of a monster. You know, with this one, you can still inflict battle damage to your opponent regardless of the battle position that monster is in. With it being a wing beast, you know, in a wind monster, like there's like quite a few cards that can search for it, such as the Mist Valley Field spell cards, Perform a Call. I'm trying to think of what else. I mean, like when I make card suggestions that can work with the card, I don't just blurt out random cards that in actuality you won't be using with the card. Like I'm not going to tell you about the flying Katamari #1 or any cards like that, because in actuality, you know, that's an insect, and that works better with insect type builds. So even though it's a wind monster and it can search out for other wind monsters, you know, with 1500 or less attack when it gets destroyed by battle, if I'm not mistaken, it wouldn't make any sense to put it with this. You know what I mean? Or at least less likely to make it's less likely to make sense to put it in a build with this in it, unless you're making like an Exceed deck or something. But even then, the Flying Katamari is like level 2. I mean, that's level 4. This is level 2. But still, you know, like I just rather give you suggestions that make sense. And at the moment, it's only like a few cards that you would actually put this in a build with that can actually go good with it. Not saying that the Flying Katamari couldn't be made with a deck like this. You know, I mean, with the exception that it's like pure wind. You know, maybe, but well, yeah. So, I mean, piercing damage, of course, that's always helpful. So, make sure to use this with a monster that you can surely boost the attack of, or that has high attack and that can benefit from the other attack boost from the other Performapals, or the other attack modifiers from the other Performapals, I should say. And you'll be alright. So link to this card is going to be in the description. You guys can check it out, and I'll see you for the next card review. Peace.